Hello everybody, welcome back to another Trading with Zeph. Today I'm going to go over my 20 and 21st trade out of the 30 trade challenge. Today I did a couple things different. I am still going for 2 points, 2-point stop, and I'm doing 2 contracts. So I have changed things up, I have broken the rules, but as I'm doing this more and more and more, I'm starting to get a better feel for everything. So we'll see how that goes. Trying to really focus only on second entries. This hasn't been as good of a clean 30 trade challenge as I'd like it to be. First 15 trades were okay. It just overall wasn't exactly what I wanted, but this is my first attempt, so I'm probably going to do it again for context, but nonetheless, I'm going to explain why I took these 2 trades so I can look back on it. So overall, bearish trend down, 2 measured legs down, but overall the day is bearish. So now I have my market of what I need to know what it's doing, which is bearish. It was a trading range, but bearish mostly. And I just wanted to show you what I was thinking. So I have this second entry short here. Now this second entry short is congested, and I realize that, but I'm going to give you context on why I took it. I do have my trend down, break, up, and then 2 new extreme. So I have my new low. So technically the downtrend has played out, but we're still in this bigger bearish channel. And what I did here, so now I'll just zoom in and go close here. I saw first entry short, pull back, and I actually had a limit order play, was waiting for a limit order, so when it ticked below this bar here and was at 43.15, I would go and drop a limit order right here at one point above to reduce the risk. And then I got this pattern, and I keep seeing this pattern over and over again, so this is something to note as well, which is 2 shooting star patterns side by side. And this is basically on a shorter time frame would be price goes up once, price goes up twice, and rejects. And so now on my time frame 2000 tick chart, I know that it's going to go lower. And then so what I did was I saw this, and right as it closed, ticked below, dropped my limit order, and I dropped it 75, and so my risk was only 0.25, and then I went for 2 points, and so I got it. So the only reason that worked is because of the limit order, because if I went for normal 1.25, I would have gotten filled here, so it would have worked, but my stop would have been all the way up here. It's over 3 points, so the R is really bad, so that's why I keep doing the limit orders. They seem to be working a lot better, and my win rate is sorry, my excuse me, my R is doing a lot better, and I feel more comfortable doing this. I like this better. So that was the first trade. My runner got stopped out, so that's why you see 2 stops here. And then sat through all of this. This was an interesting rally at the end of the day here. Break, new high, pulls back. And then we get this trading range for a bit. I see a failed breakout below, and then I'm like, okay, well, it should come and test up here, and it doesn't. So then that's when the context was oh, this is going to make a new low. Break, new low. This actually is a failed breakout, but it came out, and then it actually showed me. So price developing, which is really good. So then I saw this happen. This huge bar. See, first entry short, neutral bar, that's fine. First entry short, pull back. This bar forms all the way up here and then slams down. And then that's when I was like, if it goes 1 tick below, it might trap traders. So I'm going to, again, just drop a limit order in. So as it ticks, come up, drop my limit order, 75. Have my stop right around here for my 2 points to 1 to 1. And originally it was one tick above just to see how price would react, but that's basically my mental stop. And then I got filled. This bar never. Then I moved my stop to just one tick above because my 75. Yeah, I'm not even risking 1 point there, and I was like, okay, well this will just be a double bottom, and this outside bearish bar is just going to trap people, and then I'll probably just go back up, and there's no point in me. Like, I already know I'd just be wrong here because this thing should just shoot down. That's my expectation, shoot down. Then I get my 2 points, get my stopped out. I always do break even +1, and now we're, I guess, rallying for the end of the day here. But those are the 2 trades. So this was the 21st. So yeah, those are the 2 trades I took, 2 contracts. And a little quick assessment that I'm realizing is you can't just take any second entries, as I'm realizing these price action more. Everything looks good in hindsight, but I was watching this originally, and I saw a trading range. I saw a huge downtrend, and I was like, oh, first entry long, second entry long, nice downtrend, but then uptrend, and I'm like, oh, is this gonna, I have room for at least 2 points up to this right here, and I'm glad I didn't take this trade because this is actually not in the context of what you should be doing. This is a valid second entry long. The bullish bar, I mean, you can maybe argue congestion, but it's down. This whole thing is down. And this is my problem I keep having is, what is the market doing? And then you trade based on the market of what it's doing, not just second entries wherever. It's like the context has to be set up in order to trade these second entries, these failed entries, these lower highs, higher highs, or higher lows, like the trading range, the triple tops, like everything has to have context. It's not just there's a pattern and then you trade it, like you'll just lose. So the actual context of the market is the main 80% portion, and then 20, and then 15% is the pattern, the signal, how it looks, and then the rest is execution. So I kind of just like coming to that realization. But overall bearish day. We'll see where the market goes. The daily chart's not looking good, but yeah. So those are the 20 and 21st trades. A little bit of a longer video, but I'll see you guys Monday. Thank you.